Tonight, President Tinubu affirms Nigeria's commitment to climate financing, adaptation and resilience. And Obasake eulogizes teachers as pillars of his administration's reforms. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7, coming to you live from NTA Benin. I am Udrakobong Achibong. Climate change continues to put pressure on food production, economy and livelihoods, but there is an aspect of this impact that is worrying advocates in Nigeria. It is climate security, financing and its operationalization. President Bola Tinubu, in an address to the 2024 Maiden Climate Security Summit in Abuja, says Nigeria's ambitious action plan and expanded presidential CNG initiative are all efforts geared towards providing pathways to mobilizing green financing for adaptation and resilience. Charles Alpha reports.
So many financial commitments have been made at global level, yet there are those who think it is not enough, given the extent to which climate change is rapidly impacting every aspect of human existence, and why Nigeria must have climate change fund that warehouses investment to deal with insecurity, poverty, displacement and food shortages.
The law provides for the establishment of the Climate Change Fund, but we are yet to operationalize this fund. And this fund is critical for us as a country to be able to build resilience.
President Bola Tinubu, in an address to the summit delivered by the Minister of Regional Development, Abubakar Momo, said commitments are not enough, and that is why his government has put in place innovative financing mechanism to drive carbon investment.
We must also streamline regulatory processes, promote innovative green financing mechanisms to develop and implement climate solutions.
Our collaborative efforts through the mentioned initiatives demonstrate that together we can build resilience.
The NCCC. If there is need to fine-tune the government's mechanism through an appropriate legislation, the National Assembly is there.
I dare say that there is a likelihood of Nigeria being able to mobilize up to $300 million USD once we operationalize the climate change fund.
The summit will deep dive into other areas like energy, food security, as well as examine impacts of climate change on health as part of a pre-COP event. Charles Alpha, NTA News.
And back in the state, the Edo State government says the decision of repositioning the State School of Health Sciences and Technology is to equip the middle-level cadre in line with international best practices and to boost healthcare delivery in the country. Activities. Good luck in 9 reports.
The school has been in existence for the past 60 years, and the state government saw the need to upgrade the college, hence the commencement of work a year ago. The decision is in line with the state government's transformation in the health sector, with particular emphasis on primary health care, where it targets to construct 200 PSC across the 192 wards. The governor is inspecting the project for the third time this year, and he is satisfied with the completion of major facilities ready for the students who are returning for academic work. The desire of the state government is to make the school a world class, where the best hands are produced.
So what this code is about is to focus on about 7 specialties where we train middle-level manpower for our healthcare system. So people who are not necessarily frontline, they support the system, and they are more in number. So the capacity of this institution, we hope, when it's stretched to its maximum, should be able to train about 1,000 of such people per set.
The governor and stakeholders in the health care ecosystem will in a few days witness the college's matriculation. In Benin, good luck in NTA News.
In the meantime, Governor Godwin Obaseki has described teachers and other stakeholders in the state's education ecosystem as the pillars on which his administration's reforms rest. He therefore urged the incoming government not to ignore their relevance. This was during an interdenominational Thanksgiving service to celebrate the milestones in the state's education sector. Goodluck Enani again reports.
Stakeholders in the education sector converge to appreciate God for the tremendous achievements in the past 8 years. The interdenominational Thanksgiving service with the theme, "The Gate of Hell Shall Not Prevail," attracted stakeholders in the state education ecosystem. Governor Obaseki is of the view that with the recent development in the state, it will be impossible to relegate some outstanding policies and programs of his administration, noting that what needs to be done is to build on the foundations laid for more sustainable development.
It is almost impossible to kill a good idea. It will be difficult to kill a noble best. What you have started will be sustained.
Officiating Minister Venerable Osaze Ebenusi, in an exhortation, commended the outgoing administration for the significant role in placing Edo on the path of progress. The State Commissioner for Education, Dr. John Osaoviawe, is happy that the transformations in the last 8 years has been one of the great impacts in the lives of Edo children.
Since 2017, when we started going around all the schools in Edo State, in the local government area, and not in any of those instances did we record any accident of fatality.
The service featured special rendition by the Edo State Children's Choir and the Education Choir. In Benin, Goodluck Enani, NTA News.
Charilove Foundation is calling on Edo State government to urgently deploy teachers to the government school at Osiomo in Oriong local government area and also to support the vulnerable in their care, considering the current economic reality in the country. The founder, Charilove Foundation, Chris Omosi, made the appeal while briefing journalists in Benin City. Bukula Rubusi has details.
With almost 300 children in its care, Charilove Foundation was established in 1990 for advocacy, education and skills acquisition for children living with disabilities and special needs. Mr. Omosi informed journalists that St. Lucie Government Primary Schools in Osiomo, with over 170 pupils in 9 classes, has only 2 teachers and 1 headmistress.
I want the authorities to come visit Osiomo. There you have miserable children that need to be helped.
He also complained that the foundation has been turned into a dumping ground for vulnerable children by some ministries officials and unknown parents. He seeks for support to care for them.
Critically handicapped children they brought to us here. We are the ones funding it for government. I thought not to be so. It's government that should be helping us. We are now taking all the costs of taking care of those children.
The journalists were conducted round the classes and some of the facilities destroyed by some children with mental disorders. In Benin, Lillian Imodu, NTA News.
I shall not read the wrong. The Oba of Benin Ewaro II has congratulated Professor Bright Omoregie SAN on his appointment as 11th substantive for Vice Chancellor, University of Benin. The Benin monarch in a statement describes the appointment as a milestone and a testament to his unwavering dedication and remarkable professionalism, which has significantly contributed to knowledge, truth and justice in the legal profession. The Oba of Benin says, as a senior advocate of Nigeria who is about to resume the prestigious position of the Vice Chancellor, University of Benin, he prays God Almighty and the ancestors to guide and protect him on this new position. This news is being streamed live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. You can be part of the news online. You can also reach out to NTA Benin Newsroom on any breaking news and happenings in the state via the number on the screen. You can also send WhatsApp messages to the same number. You're still watching NTA Benin News at 7. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Rendeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities. Fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
They know they tell person, oh, everybody must to see with their eyes, oh, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
It's the Glow Festival of Joy and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take joy winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 naira. And Sister T winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 naira.
Yes, the gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Keke Napep, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#, choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win.
Whoa, you too can win, oh!
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle, and yes, so for quality tested material, I say come Mama Miracle, read and pay your shrebi, you know what disappoint you.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. DJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasegbe hair tie. All day oh, whether for 1 by 1 retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, you get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store. Get them. Make you waka enter. See them. Sit down for the head office. 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Light Lighthouse University Ewobanusa is now calling on qualified candidates for the ongoing 2024-2025 academic session. Available programs include mass communication, political science, international relations and diplomacy, criminology and security studies, accounting, public administration, business administration, sociology, social works, microbiology, science laboratory technology, computer science, information technology, electronics engineering, and computer engineering. For more information, visit the website info@lighthouseuniversity.edu.ng or call the number 0811-163-4757. The school is located at kilometer 32 Benin Asaba Expressway, Ewobanusa, near Abudu, Edo State, Nigeria.
"3 years in mind, in evergreen memory of our beloved husband, father, grandfather, brother, uncle and in-law, late Rufus Eduro, who departed this world on the 28th October 2021. Deep in our hearts, a memory is kept of whom we can never forget the sweet memories of your life as a loving father. Kind-hearted, humble and dignified father will forever remain with us. The music has stopped, but the melodies linger on. You were one in a million, fondly remembered by children. Moses Eduro, David Eduro, Lucky Eduro, Sabbath Eduro, Comfort Eduro Omije, Peter Eduro, John Eduro, and Blessing Eduro. Signed, Lucky Eduro, for the children.
There's no more pain.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Have you ever received an urgent request from a friend, colleague or relative asking for financial assistance? While it might seem genuine, cybercrime's experts, however, warn that taking a moment to verify could protect you from becoming a victim of cyber criminals. On Good Morning Nigeria, the experts emphasized that combating cybercrime in Nigeria requires not only enhanced security measures, but also widespread public awareness. Lydia Sampson reports.
Being cyber aware is crucial to navigating the enormous opportunity provided online through the internet. These experts says will also arm vulnerable internet users to identify risk factors and suspicious unsolicited messages from cyber criminals.
So for you to be a cyber expert or cyber investigator, you must have acquired the skills, that will enable you to navigate in your investigation.
You don't just connect to any network because somebody might just make that network available to lure you in order to have access to your banking codes and all. Some people even know the dangers involved and they still go ahead and do it.
Parents must also educate their children who use internet for educational purposes to be aware of the risk factors and not chatting with unknown persons or providing personal or family details.
You tell your children, be careful when crossing the road. Mm-hmm. You tell them, if you go somewhere and you see trouble coming, you
try to avoid it.
So you have to also empower them, because at the end of the day, whatever your child does, especially for a man, for example, they bear your name.
Developing a dynamic ecosystem for everyone to take responsibility to make the cyberspace secure for all users, the guests say, must be prioritized. They suggested having a societal conversation to figure out how social media can be monitored, drawing boundaries. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. Please join us again.
When it's time to buy home appliances for your convenience and comfort, think twice. Think if it's genuine, if it's affordable and reliable. Also think if it's of progressive quality. Welcome to A Progressive Electronics. Welcome to quality. For over 25 years, we've been delivering quality, tested and durable brands of TVs, fridges, freezers,
air conditioners, power generators, washing machines, and more to our teeming customers. Think of the brand from Sony, Samsung, LG, Hisense. We got it all and more. Still, we deal on interior decor and furnishing items for your homes and offices. Visit our main office at number 85 Mission Road or 116 Mission Road, Benin City, and be amazed by our wide range of electronics. Our interior decor showroom is at 86 Mission Road or call 0803 358 2468. A Progressive Electronics. It's progress all the way. Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807 777 7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours, be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful, exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, Arisco International Multipurpose Hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. Arisco International Multipurpose Hall. We set the pace, others follow.
Why'd you have to leave so soon? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most?
Painful exit. The families of Ugolo and Tada Ferwa sadly announced the passing on to glory of their beloved wife, mother, sister, and auntie, late Deaconess Mrs. Emily Ugolo, née Tada Ferwa, age 58. She survived by husband and children. Burial arrangement: Thursday, 31st October 2024, 4 p.m. Service with songs at a residence, number 14 Omoege Street, Upper Mission Extension of Benimade, Benin City. Saturday, 2nd November, body leaves Grobaria Hospital, Aduawa, Benin City, to her hometown for social dance at JC Town, Ethiopia West Local Government, Delta State. Sunday, 3rd November, 9 a.m. Thanksgiving service at Christ Choosing Church of
Elder Samuel Nofumi were laid to rest. His family members put together a social dance in his honor at the NTA Benin Pavilion. Rosemary Romani reports that guests from within and outside Edo State